Some breaking news coming in right now, and this is in concern with Muhammad Yunus. After Yunus, the regime has denied charges of releasing terrorists. His own police has exposed his bag of lies. The police claim that they have released 178 terrorists and criminals. Yunus regime says we are not releasing terrorists, but the police has said that they have released 178 terrorists and criminals. That is what we are learning of right now on Republic TV. Lot of criticism coming against Muhammad Yunus, who is right now at the center of a lot of controversy, especially when it comes to atrocities against the Hindu minority. This time, one more big allegation. He's saying that no terrorists have been released, but the police there are saying that 178, I repeat, 178 terrorists and criminals have been released ever since Muhammad Yunus became the chief of the caretaker government. I just want to go ahead and play out the reactions and what exactly the police is saying, where the police has let the cat out of the bag and said that yes, it is true that terrorists and criminals have been released.
পুনরায় গ্রেপ্তার হয়েছেন 1500-র মতো, अराउंड 700 প্লাস বন্দী যারা এখনো পলাতক রয়েছে। জি, আপনার পরবর্তী প্রশ্নটা কি ছিল? এর মধ্যে আসলে একদম সুনির্দিষ্টভাবে আপনাকে বলতে পারছি না, বাট টোটাল সব মিলিয়ে শীর্ষ সন্ত্রাসী অথবা যদি আপনার যদি আসলে ডেফিনেশনটা অনেক ক্ষেত্রে মিলবে না, তো আমাদের যে ডিফাইন্ড অনুসারে শীর্ষ সন্ত্রাসী 11 জন মুক্তি পেয়েছেন, জঙ্গিদের মুক্তি পেয়েছেন অ্যারাউন্ড বিভিন্নভাবে 222 জনের মতো, সরি আমি কারেক্ট করছি 174 জনের মতো, বিভিন্ন যারা জেএমবি অথবা বিভিন্ন নামে ছিলেন তাদের মধ্যে। আর শীর্ষ সন্ত্রাসী নামে আমাদের ডেফিনেশনে 11 জন মুক্তি পেয়েছেন। আর টোটাল 70 জনের মতো যারা পালিয়ে গিয়েছিলেন তাদের মধ্যে 70 জনের মতো পলাতক আছেন। না, সবাই জঙ্গি না, এর মধ্যে বিভিন্ন আলোচিত আছেন, বিভিন্ন মামলায় ফাঁসির দণ্ডপ্রাপ্ত আছেন, সব মিলিয়ে। আমরা প্রতিটি যে ঘটনাগুলো ঘটেছে আমাদের বিভিন্ন কারাগারে 5ই আগস্ট পরবর্তী, এগুলো প্রতিটা ঘটনাকে আমরা আলাদাভাবে পর্যালোচনা করেছি, আমরা তদন্ত করেছি।
Let's go straight across to my colleague Hedita joining us live right from our Republic Bangla newsroom. And, this is very interesting turn of events. Already we see that Muhammad Yunus is really cornered when it comes to atrocities against Hindus, minority in Bangladesh. Sheikh Hasina has called him power hungry. And now his own police is saying that, yes, terrorists were released, even though Muhammad Yunus initially denied that any such thing has happened. Hedita, how are you really seeing these developments, and what reactions would this really get globally, given the fact that Muhammad Yunus is completely cornered right now on many fronts?
Correct, Shivangi. So before I start up, I would want to show you a release. I will ask my camera person to focus on this. So this release that you see as of now is a document of the terrorists who were released during after Sheikh Hasina has fled away and Yunus's government had started. So this release, this document was shown on the Republic Bangla by the senior editor of ours, Mayuk Ranjan, and there you have seen, and Republic Bangla had actually challenged the Yunus government, stating that this is a document and we have it proven, we have it in record that this amount of people, this amount of terrorists has been let free, stating to which the Yunus government has claimed that this is a complete lie. And yesterday, as we get to see that the police, the Bangladesh police has held a PC, and in that PC they have clearly quote stated that our definitions or our counts may be wrong, but around 178 terrorists have been released, and out of which 11 terrorists are like this. 11 people were the heads of this such organization. So the heads of the terrorist organization, 11, and our other 178 people, terrorists, have been released, and another 70, they're giving count of another 70 which have fled away, and they're saying that this 70 might just not be terrorists, but they can be criminals. They are criminals who were given punishments of who were given being hanged punishments, who were rapists and severe other crimes they were accused with, and they were arrested. So you understand at this state, at this point, how unsafe Bangladesh is, how unsafe it is to stay in Bangladesh. And the government, and Yunus's government, is clearly denying to that and saying that they are doing fine, there are no attacks.